Looking at a Viper. What is this? Oh man, Zin is on the jet ngayon. I am super excited for this kasi usually, si Zin naman kasi talaga yung mag-e-entry. It's just that they were on a map where Senior Carl usually uses the Rays. So this time, we're seeing a different SR Nacague and I hope you're ready for it.
I am ready indeed as we are getting the shake-ups and Senior Carl onto the chamber, but Asta shifting the tides, not going to bring that Sage pero siya muna ang magiging chamber. So ngayon yung lineups, ito na yung sinasabi mo, yung mga exciting na roles and kung paano nga ba na-execute considering na magbabago yung kanilang mga roles. Is it going to be the same as what we saw from the previous map, or is this something that you need to take into consideration that you need to look forward sa third map natin, which is yung Ice Box? Pero ngayon sa Breeze muna tayo, which is a large map. Favorable to sa mga long-range engages, and you have the lineups din na magkabilang Viper. Possibilities that Viper split play na naman na pwede na nakita natin sa ating previous game on how well they're going to block yung mga ganong klaseng rotation or the lockdown ng mismong sites. So at this point, Breeze, kanina ka ba dito, Dad Femina? Ano yung nararamdaman mo towards this agent pick? Is this yung pagbabalik ng Nacague tulad na sinabi mo na si Zin dapat yung gumagawa ng ganitong play?
I can see it happening. I can see yung Breeze going in the way of SR Nacague. They've done it before na nakapag-stomp na sila ng mga teams sa Breeze, but this time, I can't really give the same confidence as I usually do sa ating SR Nacague. Considering the performance they had dun sa ating bind game, they were pretty shaky. Maybe a change of landscape is what they really need. Starting off on the attacking side, ang SR Nacague. And with the push onto mid, Zin is looking to pop off and get some frags while he's heading on towards the side.
Okay, so no scan kaagad na makikita natin dito. They are well aware but slowly moving to B. You have the Viper curtains being ready. Pero may 2 members na naka-ready naman sa B side for LFO. Habang sa Nest, naka-ready si Slaton. We have the Aldrone giving information. Good dash pero Maxi, nakahuli na kaagad siya. No exotic para dito sa LFO.
A 1-for-1. Pagpasok dun sa site, that's not a freebie, but they have a chance to plant it all down. Ang maganda lang though is that they have the patience para man lang maklear lahat ng corner, at Asta has already been found out. A double for Senior Carl and he's back in towards safety. Vanta Black to try to trade everything off, but they still have to fight against 3 players from SR Nacague. A good wall to cut off at least yung A main position. Ayun! Nahanap agad kung si Senior Carl, so they can now focus on the main players. Kaso nga lang, Patman and Mid Matters, they shut down the curtain and they say lights out papunta dito sa LFO. First round on the board. SR Nacague, they're looking to strike back.
Again, this is their map pick. So expected na natin na they are the ones who's going to put a good performance. And Senior Carl, dito sa kanyang chamber. Yes, this might be a ghost fight for now. Pero there's no friendly ghost because Nacague is in it to win it. They are showing what they are capable dito sa mapa nila, and the capabilities of their lineup is shining. They also have the full buy-ins with the Bulldog from Max C. And yeah, they're going to proceed to A.
Natatawa ako dun sa response nitong Jet dun sa LFO.
Bakit?
Nung na-blind siya agad. Yung bigla siyang sumasayaw dun sa mid to try to dodge away from so many bullets here. And Black though, is holding down the right pyramid. Ayun,
okay.
2 taps, 3 kills immediately from SR Nacague. Sa pag-entry, wala masyadong entry potential for the players of LFO. 1 tap to the head, enough to bite down itong si Asta bago siya makalabas dito. An ace, a team ace para sa mga players ng SR Nacague.
Right here.
This is it. This is Nacague showing that they are the one who's going to take this map. Although napakaaga pa para sabihin, pero at least yung kanilang mga galawang ngayon dito is far from what we saw from map 1.
Right here.
komportable na sila sa kanilang mga galawan. Pero this time, ito-challenge na sila ng looking for Ord for the reason that they have the guns, they have the firepower, and quick jump na manggagaling dito kay Sind. Manning up the hall ng Poison Cloud. And, ayun, nagka-detecta na, nagkahulihan na. So, they are well aware.
Kaamoy na.
Oo, naku. Maaamoy kaya sila dito? Even further?
Pwede. Kasi na-detect na din naman tong si Zinde. So, he
Oo.
has to be careful on what kind of step he wants to take put forward. Halls now not being secured dahil si Rababs nandito. The only rock para ma-stop yung ating Halls push. Letting them commence their A-site aggression. And nandito na yung utility at si Zin ang mag-e-entry. Nakita nila agad yung pagbukas ng pinto para sa mga players ng LFO. Si Rababs trying to at least push towards that Halls position habang ang SR Nacague nakuha nila agad ang ating spike plant. Dito sa may A-site, LFO 5-man alive para man lang makapag-retake. Madali sa kanila dahil nasa kanila pa rin ang rifles from the previous round. But Senior Carl, he got the martial tap, so that's first blood very late into the round. May split push din galing dito kay Zin. Kung pwedeng makapag-delay ito mga players ng SR Nacague, pero Rababs nahanap yung 1-for-1 at nakapag-blind pa nga para ma-delay yung pick galing kay Maxi. Double kill for Rababs, but Slatham, he got the triple para sa mga players ng LFO. All falling down to Aston, how he can perform this 1v2. Nawawala na time at na-pressure agad. Lahat ng weight nasa shoulders nitong si Maxi. Pero si Mid Matters ang kukuha ng last frag. A 3-0. At nakapanalo ulit ang SR Nacague. Nagtitrade na naman ng blows into their map.
This might be it as Nacague getting those easy kills. Once again, the trade-offs, and they have a good amount of information. Yung nakita mo yung last moment na nagsalitan sila ng pick, talagang ramdam na ramdam natin kung gaano kakomportable yung duo na yon, the buddies, na nagawa nilang surpresahin yung ibang members ng LFO. And Nacague, are they still going hard dito sa mid, or they're going to shift their attention towards B?
That's I feel like it's letter C. Kung saan magdi-default na lang sila.
May letter C pala.
Si exotic muna. May
choice.
third option sa multiple choice, diba? Kanina may AB ka. Ngayon, nasa C choice tayo. Kung saan pwede sila makapag-default, maybe play for picks. Try to contest that mid-push na ginagawa ngayon ng LFO. But for SR Nacague, the focus might be to make some more presence doon sa isang extremity. You got the shot from Exotic, who got the one tap over to Mid Matters. That's a free gun, a Vandal without any sort of cost. You got the 1-for-1 from Senior Carl. But what more can you ask for from Patman, who has the best timing in the world to get a 2-for-1? An advantageous position para sa SR Nacague. Nako, nagka-counter strafe na lang. Kaso, nahanap yung headshot for Slatham to try to bounce back into the 3-versus-3.
Ito na, nakuha na ng LFO yung kanilang momentum at si Sind na lang ang nakapwesto dito. Okay, mas ano siya. Doesn't have any recovery points in your card. Naka-ready. At yun, nakapulkill na, and the last one in your card. Hindi pa rin sila magpapatalo this round.
Hanggang ngayon. Ito na naman. It's like the first game all over again where you give one of the teams for the first 4 rounds. And then slowly, they could try to come back from this, although that looks unlikely. Eto, ang ganda ng shot ni Slatham habang nagka-counter-strafe. Itong ating mga players ng SR Nacague, they were just too quick, built different. Bago pa man lang sila makapag-retake, Slatham was just like a Terminator. Pagpasok pa lang na mid-doors, hanap na agad ng dalawa. And just like that, shifting again yung pagkuha nila ng wins para sa SR Nacague. Although LFO are fighting back, nandun pa rin yung proactiveness, pero yung SR Nacague, lumalaban pa rin.
Yes, yun nga, no? Talagang gusto na nilang kunin itong mapang ito. Talagang ito yung pinili nila, and definitely they are playing on to the strengths ng kanilang lineup, at the same time their knowledge. And Senior Carl trying to lurk dito sa B, pero they have a good amount of opening. At si Vanta Black, makakuha man siya ng iba dito sa mid. Mati-trade off naman siya ni Maxi. So Slatham, kinafatong kung saan nga ba siya pipwesto, dahil marami pa silang opening na pwede puntahan dito, pero si Mid Matters nakakuha na siya ng isa pa. This is a 2-3-3. 6 seconds. Bago tumaba, complete complete lang ating KO and Exotic. Siya ang mahuhuli ngayon. And
Nag-iisa na
rotations.
lang. Ay kaso, may time pala si Slatom para ma-revive itong KO natin for LFO. We do have enough time para ma-play yung mind games, kaso naririnig nila yung info. Itong si Maxi
Naku,
sinasabi na
delikado to.
dito kay Senior Carl na pupunta sila sa B. Pero hindi niya sinasabi na bumalik, lumaban ka na lang! 3 kills para kay Maxi. Ito, ginamit na din yung Trailblazer habang walang pakialam tong si Slatom. Kahit may
Kakagatin
tao
sa
sa likod
likod.
niya, hindi niya naaamoy na nasa
Uy!
kabilang side na ng mapa tong si Mid Matters. 15 seconds to try to plant the bomb. May time pa
10
siya mga
seconds
kaibigan. Kaya naging
Spike
1 versus
planted.
2 pa nga ito habang si Slatom nagro-rotate pa lang doon sa mid sides. Usage of the recon dart. Try to get as much info as possible. Jump peaks, may poison na pwedeng i-limit yung movement ng si Slatom. Sobrang tuck siya dun sa corner ng mid doors at wala siyang ibang pwedeng puntahan kundi ang lumaban against Mid Matters. Pero he has to hold on
Wala
as
ka
well
ng
from
no
the angle
choice.
set up kay Maxi. Wala na siyang no choice. Baka ma-headshot sa ulo nang wala sa oras tong si Slatom. Kaso talagang taking this as cautiously as possible. Maxi, yung trigger discipline na hinihintay na lang niya tong si Slatom na pumasok dito sa site. At kahit mapatay niya itong player doon sa may stacks,
Enemy remaining.
mapatay siya dito sa bomb. Nandito na yung first blood into the post-plat we go.
Oh,
The
okay.
double kill from Slatom, but it's not enough. Manalo pa rin ang SR Nacague at on top of that, nawala na din yung baril na si Slatom na hawak na kanina.
Slatom goes home dahil nga wala nang oras yung no time. Nakita mo naman, di ba? Kung gaano sila nag-borrowed time, they made sure that they burned all the resources na meron dito si Slatom. And the moment they knew na wala na siyang fighting power, na nagamit na niya yung kanyang resources, kahit magsiksik sa sulok na lang yung ibang members kasi wala na shock dart eh. Hindi na sila masasaktan blindly. All they can do is fight and i-acknowledge yung crossfire na pwedeng mangyari. Although nung napalaban na si Viper sa side ng SR Nacague, kinulang yung time para makasilip pa yung isang member. Medyo doon kasi sa pyramid yung kanilang pwestuhan. So medyo may harang na triangulo. Pero at least nagawa nilang kumuha ng angulo para ubusin yung oras ng LFO. And definitely, 5-0 or 0-5 rather, malayo-layo pa ang lalakbayin ng LFO kung gusto man nilang i-take advantage itong scenario.
Oh, pag ganyan, hindi mo kailangan ng ano. Hindi kaya yung jeep dyan. Hindi din kaya yung tricycle. Hindi lang biyahe ang kailangan mo. Kailangan may parang kailangan mo mag-bus papunta doon sa lalakbayan ng LFO para makahabol sa SR Nacague. Kaso nandun na sila pauwi pa lang itong LFO. Papunta pa lang sa pinanggalingan nila. So now, Mid Matters, they got the one tap. Ayun, si Exotic pagpasok, nahanap ng dalawa. At yung players ng SR Nacague, walang expectations at all sa pag-push nitong si Exotic. Mukhang 2 kills na nga yung nakuha nito. 3 versus 3, Mid Matters. Hanap din ng patay dito kay Vanta Black. They also got the frag dito kay Rababs. A triple kill for Exotic. Kanina he was the fade. Bakit ngayon pa lang siya nag-jet? Triple kill for Mid Matters para ma-finalize yung frags. And still, they got that win streak. Not stopping at all. But what the hell were those 3 kills?
Ang bilis. Napakabilis naman mag-execute nito ni Exotic. Siya yata si Exotic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
I'm just playing. Pero yun nga, execution-wise, going aggressive, going ham, you have those 3 kills. Pero Exotic did a good amount of damage para sa side dito ng Nacague. Kaso, considering that the equivalent of what Mid Matters is doing, bawi lang. Hindi naman sila nakapatay, tas may nakasurvive sa side ng LFO. They're just getting kills, but they're not converting big objectives para entirely ma-cover up yung plant situation. So at that point, it's still a losing round para dito sa LFO. And with that timeout being burnt, wala pa rin tayong changes. Yes, it was a good breather for Exotic to get those skills, but entirely that's not what they need. They need a win.
They need to get this A side in control. dahil napasok na agad ang SR Nacague. Walang resistance. Ito yung operator. Wala agad. Dahil isang blade lang yung kailangan kay Zin. Dalawa para makakuha ng double kill si Zin. And a 1 versus 4, si Vanta Black na lang. Nag-right click all the way from yellow tong si Zin. Pero yung Vandal na lang yung tatapos sa kanya. Hindi siya flawless but SR Nacague, they're just running in. Walang risk para sa kanila. They know that they're throwing their lives away out the window, but with a huge lead like this, who doesn't have confidence like that?
Grabe si Zind. Doesn't need anyone sa kanilang members ngayon. Yes, makakuha si Vanta Black ng isa doon, pero still, zero. Nada. Looking for score.
Looking for score, looking for wins pa lang dito sa Breeze map. You know what? If we stop or if we finish itong second map na to, sa second series natin ng 13-0 ulit, I'm gonna lose my mind. Kasi hindi rin nangyari kanina
Same
13-0.
story, right?
Akala natin 2-0 pero akala niya na medyo libre lang yung pag-push doon. Abay, libre sadya. 2 kills agad para sa LFO. At kahit may molly doon, pupush pa rin itong si Zin. Nakahanap agad ng first blood dito kay Rababs. Kaso nga lang, nakapag-trade ang mga players ng LFO. Si Maxi na lang. Wala na siyang 3 E. Nag-iisa na lang ang player ng SR Nacague. Habang ang mga players ng LFO talagang hinahanap na lang itong Sky na nag-iisa.
Yes, at itong Sky na to, may possibility pa kaya na mabago niya ang tides ng laro. Yes, running low ang ating Sova for LFO as is Latham trying to stand his ground. Checking itong ating double doors. Pero uy, tamang pick lang. Hindi pa siya tumumba kahit running low na siya. You have the scanning, you have the communication. At itong si Asta, sisilip na rin siya at nagkasilipan. Still, location is there. You have the shock dart, 30 HP. Running low pa na headshot! Para sa wall bang, but still, Slatham making sure that it hits home for 1 point sa round na to.
That was so close.
Here.
And how the hell did he hit that shot dun sa may stairs, man? Come on. Wallbang headshot, 3 kills, and Maxi, he was already served up an almost impossible round situation dun eh. Yung mid doors na fortify na agad ng ating players sa LFO. Yung paglabas pa lang nitong si Zin ang nagmarka ng aggression na pwedeng kunin ng SR Nacague. Ang problema, yung response ng LFO. The fact that they were also cut down because of the fragment na nalabas nitong LFO. I mean, the response was too good. Although they had the proactiveness, yung pag-climb nila o yung pag-carry nila sa sarili nilang posisyon, it was just not till the end of the finish line.
Yeah, it's something that you need to consider on how well itong SR Nacague at this map, and upon acknowledging ngayon LFO was able to snag 1 win pero still long way to go at mukhang tinatalikuran. Ay, nalagpasan niya yun. Oh, okay.
Timing lang yun. Sayang. He would have one-tapped him, but Asta, he turned the tables around this push over towards mid-tunnels. Sa SR Nacague na wala na yung kanilang entry fragger, but do they need to commit to this? Ang ganda nga ng wall setup na pwedeng nilabas nitong Viper na si Vanta Black. Yung commitment ng LFO to still shut off yung A-side aggression. Kaso, yung SR Nacague, yung B-side pa rin yung gusto nilang kunin. So what do they confirm with this? You got Patman on the flank towards that mid position. Hindi siya na-spot ng drone at mukhang mapapunish pa nga si Phantom Black with the kill from Batman. Asta to follow through. Send your call to trade it immediately into the 3 versus 3. And just like that, binigay agad sa SR Nacague ang push sa B-side. And the fact that they also got the 1-for-1 is a close exchange at that with SR Nacague. They are now forcing LFO into their own time. The KO and the Jet, they can play together. Mas lalo na't sila Babs. Pwede i-trade itong si Exotic. Ayan, 2 kills galing dito kay Batman at naging triple kill pa nga para kay Cinder Carl. A 1-8 to keep climbing their momentum, to keep making their lead as quickly as possible. Hirap na hirap ang LFO and they cannot do an inch to this.
And this is something that the power of Nacague, kahit ganito sa high pressure situation, they were able to stay cover each other's back. Nung nakuha nila yung information upon throwing the flash, they are already at the safe point. Meron pang shock dart. You have also the scan na naka-ready si Patman. So if ever na kailanganin man, they would still get the upper hand with the current situation nila at that point. So feeling ko it was bound to happen na talagang looking for Ord. They already failed on the initial entry na ginawa ng Nakage. So it's on their favor. And right now, Exotic on his classic that might not be the best setup that you want to be in.
Naka-eco lang naman yung mga players natin for LFO. So it's a free entry. SR Nacague, they're not gonna face any sort of problems. Batman just has to be careful sa pag-clear nito. Hindi pa niya nakikita itong si Exotic sa kabilang side ng wall na to. Pero at least bumalik tong si Mid-Matters na trade it off agad. And just like that, a clean triple kill. Si Mid-Matters getting all of the weight off of their shoulders. A 1-9 ngayon. And although it went a little weird sa paglabas dito sa wall, okay lang. Minsan lang naman, it happens. Diba?
Mm-hmm. Sa sobrang focus mo sa goal, medyo na-overlook mo yung iba kung saan-saan ka pa tumitingin. Nandiyan naman sa iyong tabi. At yun na nga, na-classic. Na isang right.
Talking about Valorant?
Yeah, of course, of course. Valorant is really Valorant. So, yun na nga, the surprise factor coming in from the curtain. Yun yung setup talaga ng curtains, no? Yung mababamboozle ka at times that you're not going to expect na may katabi ka na. And same would be, ano nangyari na yun eh, from site B, nakita rin natin siya sa A. So they need to start checking yung mga gilid-gilid na yon habang Hunter's Fury. Ginamit na nila dito. Mid-Matters is already at the site. Hindi pa aware si Slathom. Ang layo pa ng kanyang tingin habang si Senior Carl mukhang gusto niya may paglaro sa apoy at mukhang napatakbo na lang palayo. Ang isang
nakita
LFO
yung
member,
mahabang tour de force.
Nako,
Nakita yung tour de force
mahabang
niya.
malaki na tour de force.
Yung tour de resistance na ayaw iparamdam papunta dito sa mga players ng LFO. Si Mid-Matters na kanina pa nandoon sa may A, pwedeng ma-surprise ang ating LFO players.
Ito naman tayo sa kortina.
Hindi siya pwedeng makapag-celebrate. Kanina naman tayo sa kortina na pwedeng paglaruan ng ating mga players sa LFO. But just surely as they want, as calm as they want, LFO, they play back for the retake na lang. Hindi nila kailangang i-hold down yung pyramid dahil as 5-man strong, pwedeng paglabanan ng SR Nacague. Patman na 1v3 na shutdown agad si Rababs, pero a triple from Slatom to end the round entirely. 2-9 para makapaglaban against SR Nacague. A strong start kanina pa sa Breeze map, pero at least yung second round na pwedeng gawing 3-9 kung kataon.
Yes, at ito na nga, last round before mag-change side. So, kailangan nila gamitin lahat ng kanilang gold. At kita mo naman, no, gamit na gamit with all of the firepowers that they brought. You have 1-1-2 operators and you have also the 3 ultimates. Make that 4 as LFO already uses itong 2 de force. Habang ang Nakage is they have the Seekers and Viper Spit. Any moment, pwede lang gamitin yun for a post-land or the pre-plant rather for Seekers and then post-plant for Viper Spit. So Nakage can be creative to finish this round in their hands.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of options, right? As you said, the Seekers, yung pwede nilang gamitin para ma-acknowledge yung information na pwede nilang kunin. They also got the Hall side on lockdown. You got 2 bodies already scattered doon sa may Hall's position, and Zin is just shaking.
I've got your
Shaking like maracas.
Oh.
Kasi alam niya nandun yung operator. Pwede pa rin sumayaw itong sa Exotic gamit ng baril na yon. Pero si Patman, nako, hindi siya sumasayaw. Umapatay agad ng controller dun sa may B site. And to respond to that, you got that Hunter's Fury to set up to try to reclaim control of B. But Zin, yung perfect timing dun kay Exotic na wala yung operator at binigay agad yung Viper Spit. So SR Nacague, a good grasp dito sa may B site push. They also found Slatom forcing Rababs in a 1v3.
Oh.
nasa kanya lahat ng
Gotta use
utility,
that
nasa kanya
ulti.
yung ultimate, kaso wala siyang ibang magagamitan
Oh,
dito.
bad
Hindi
side,
nakiklear
bad
yung
side,
corner.
oh!
Bad side na iba yung kanyang tingin. At just like that, the punish agad ni Patman. A triple
Switching
kill,
sides.
a 2-10 to start up a strong win for Breeze dito sa SR Nacague.
2-10 indeed, as they had a hard time, no, yung tapusin yung round na yun, and with the resources that they got, isipin mo yung poison cloud na yun, Patman was able to snag an easy win, caught off guard with the rotation upon and having the U-Haul, or I mean the Haul control, and ayun na, yung Viper Spit na ginamit sa likod to entirely block any people who's going to run onto the spawn, at yung pagiging ready ni Patman doon sa main entry. So, everything falls onto the right pieces. SR Nacague, last 3 rounds for them to close this map out.
Yeah, I mean, pwede din nilang i-force yung game number 3 at makikita natin kung gaano sila kalakas sa icebox map natin. Si Maxi na hindi na humihintay, kahit defender siya, gusto niya ilabas yung offense. Push agad sa may mid, naharap niya agad yung sky ng kabilang player. So, looking for Ord, playing around the 4 versus 5 this time around. And just like that, they try to reset kasi LFO are struggling to even make their way over to the B side.
Oh, and slowly but surely, itong pistol round natin, walang mapusok, walang gustong magbigay, walang gustong magpaubaya, at tamang hold lang. Disiplina once again, but LFO might be striking anytime. Nalagpasan niya,
Si
may
Maxi.
nalagpasan siyang isang member doon. Ako si Maxi.
Si Maxi.
Oh,
Kanina pa siya nandun.
low
Si
siya.
Vanta Black, pwede siyang makat off. Kahit may mapatay man lang siya. Basta bumalik tong si Maxi. At kapag ka nag-push sa B site, si Maxi magro-rotate din naman. So,
30 seconds
he
left.
will
Oh.
find itong si Vanta Black. And just like that, you just pulled off yung rotation all the way over towards the A side. So it's either he
Mahuli
finds
na si
Vanta
Vanta.
Black or he finds yung rotation dito. So Maxi, nasa kanya ang power. Hindi nila pinush yung cave.
no!
Itong looking for Org. Nasa help na ni Maxi ang round na to. Kapag nahanap niya yung nagpa-plant ng spike, naku po, instant panalo.
Oh,
Headshot
no!
na tic-tac at wala na time.
Maxi!
Yung LFO. All off the back of Maxi's perfect timing and patience. Kung kanina sinabi natin, patayin niya si Vanta Black. Hindi. Panalunin lang niya yung round. Hintayin niya yung nagpa-plant yung spike. At kahit na-dickman lang niya, hindi siya tuloy nakapag-plant ng spike dahil doon.
Yes, kung hindi na bibitawan yung spike at that point, siguradong free kill. So same din ang kahihinatnan sa pagtatanim niya ng spike na yon. It's either he lives or he loses doon sa round na yon, and he chose to live. Kaso ending, talagang talo pa rin talaga. At that point, you know that SR Nacague reading the situation, and unfortunately for LFO, not going for a good clearing pagdating dun sa side ng caves. So this time might be focusing around mid and B. Yung A natin medyo napabayaan na, and here comes Patman again, giving those
Spike down,
headpats. Losing 2 members agad dito ang LFO, and they are being left out with 2 members as well.
Oh, one tap
Oh,
galing kay
Asta?
Asta though. At least to try to get some damage in bago siya mamatay. Nag-iisa si Vanta Black. Nasa kanya yung Guardian na na-pick up niya sa mga frags dito sa SR Nacague. Problema, tatlo yung magiging kalaban niya na full rifle buy para sa SR Nacague. So now, the run and gun galing kay Zin, pero nandito na si Patman. So kapag nag-push si Vanta Black, he is in a world of hurt. The damage shut up dito kay Zin, but the one tap galing doon sa Spectre from long range. Dahil low na si Vanta Black, he had nowhere else to go. A 2-12 para sa SR Nacague, at naamoy ko na, konti na. Nararamdaman ko na yung lamig ng icebox.
Nako, yun na nga, no, mula sa mainit na bakbakan dito sa Breeze, yung El Nino, mararamdaman naman natin ang paglamig sa ice box. And most definitely, no, hindi rin natin talaga in-expect na ganito magiging convincing yung map play ng SR Nacague, as we saw how somehow devastated sila sa map 1, but was still able to perform with the high stakes play. At stacking up dito ang LFO. 5 members, mukhang rush na ito.
Wala na. Hindi na naghihintay. Tapusin na natin to sa map na to or tapusin na natin yung round na to. Maxi, maganda yung hold doon sa may second pyramids natin para mahanap itong sina Babs. Another one from Senior Carl. At because of the blind, they are blinded from the fact that they got shut down by Vanta Black at Slatom. With Patman, the Guardians are doing so much work sa ating post plat. And 1 versus 3. Vanta Black to try to counter yung dalawang players na natitira para sa kanila. Kaso Latch HP, patay na si Vanta Black. Tapos na ang breeze. Pupunta tayo sa Icebox dahil ang SR Nacague nanalo against Looking for Org.
HP and a dream inside the pit. Nahukay ang kanyang libingan, no? With the Viper spit na yun. Kitang-kita. And the Guardian, yes, they made wonders, pero not good enough to entirely swing into their favors. If ever man na may panalo yung round na yun, that's still 10 rounds to have it back in their own. So LFO loses map 2 and the SR Nacague. This is the performance that we are waiting. Nakita na natin yung kanilang discipline play. May mga moments na aggressive sila, may mga moments na they are being situational. At nakita na natin yung shining moments ni Sind pagdating dito sa isang jet at syempre si Senior